guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome to Mama Shmoo's Homeschool Reviews, where I usually share all things homeschool, but today is different. But this has less to do with homeschool. I'm in the kitchen pretty much most of the day, feeding my kids breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks. And so I thought, why not share with you guys what I do for our snacks and what I do for some of the easy meals when we have co-op and we just need to really make things pretty quick. So I have the receipt. I spent $89. And that is usually like a light shopping for us. We could spend $89 for a whole week if we wanted to, and we wanted just a tighter budget. But $89 is a little bit lower. We usually spend over $100 if we get lots of things for the house. But right now it's just a light shopping. We've already done our big shopping at the beginning of the month. First, I want to share with you guys in the haul some of the items that were on sale that were a really good price, and that's why I grabbed them. So this is a Sterilite bin, and it's a really deep bin, and the handles are awesome. They just pop right off and then they pop back on, and I put some groceries in there, so it's pretty sturdy. I needed something for our holiday decorations. I'm very minimal when it comes to decorating for the holidays, but we do Hanukkah, Christmas, and Thanksgiving, so I want to put everything in there, like menorahs, our ornaments and stuff, and I don't want them to break, because what I used to do is put the ornaments in our trash bags, and then I would crush some of them even though they're plastic. So this is like a good deal, $6.99. Another deal that I think has been going on for the past few weeks are the eggs. They've been really good prices. So it's 70 cents for a dozen, and they're large farm fresh eggs. And we already have like 2 in our refrigerator, so I just needed to get 1. So 70 cents is really, really inexpensive. So the other deal that I wanted to share with you guys is I got these easy to peel, tiny, tasty Mandarin oranges. And these were like $2.69, I think. So whenever these are on sale, I grab them because they're half price. Usually they're $4 or $5 normally, so they were like $2.69 this time. And this, along with these Gala apples were for sale, and this is let me see how many pounds this bag is. These are 3 pounds, and Gala apples are one of my favorites along with Honey Crisp, but I usually get Galas because they're not as expensive, but they were on sale for $1.59, so I bought 2 bags of them. I was thinking about buying 3 because you can put them in oatmeal and put them on the skillet with a little bit of olive oil and butter and a little tiny bit of sugar. You don't even need sugar, and you can top that with your oatmeal, and these are so amazing. And apples last really long when you refrigerate them, so if you keep them out, they do get like older quicker, but if you put them in the refrigerator, they last for like a week and a half or so, sometimes longer. So I always get broccoli. This is like my staple go-to for like dinner, and I always do this with like pasta or chicken or protein. So this was $1.39. These bananas are 43 cents a pound, and I got these for $1.25 for all these. And I like to get the green ones because sometimes we go through them really, really fast, and then other times we don't, and then they get really ripe and no one wants to touch them in my family, and then I have to freeze them for a smoothie that I never have because I got rid of my blender. So that is $1.25 for all of these. This is the bread that I like to have for my kids. It's organic Knox Sprouts, and I like it because the size of the bread is like smaller and it's not so big, so they're able to finish like a whole sandwich. And these are really inexpensive. They're $2.99, and they're organic, and they're like 70 calories a slice, but I just like that they're small in proportion. So my son, he usually can't eat a whole entire sandwich if it's a big one, so these are perfect. Some of our favorite chips for like dipping in like salsa are called Big Dippers, and they're $1.89, and these are usually pretty good. I've had ones where they weren't so good, but they've been really consistent lately. And this is ALDI's brand, along with pretzel slims. These are like my son's favorite. They're flat, and you could dip them in hummus, or sometimes if you want something like a little more of a treat, like you could dip them in cream cheese. Like, it's a little dangerous, but I'm just warning you. But these with hummus are just plain. They really taste super good. I don't know why. They taste better than regular pretzels, but they're $1.99. These are for our taco nights. We usually have taco nights every other week, and this is like 99 cents, and you get, I think, yeah, 12 crunchy taco shells right there. And we always have to have our sharp cheddar cheese. This is $2.99. And I'm going to tell you guys what I do now with my sharp cheddar cheese. Usually we have tacos like every other week, so we don't use all this cheese up unless we do a grilled cheese sandwich, which is always a good option on the weekend if you want to do something quick. But if you don't use all of the cheese, it ends up getting bad, and I don't like to I don't like to throw it out. So the trick I have for my shredded cheese is that once I open it for my tacos, you have to use it within like 5 days or else it goes bad. And usually like I'm lenient with that. I might go over a day or two. But ever since I read the back of it, I was like, oh, really? So you can't leave it in the refrigerator for like 2 weeks and use it again because it's probably not good cheese. So after I use it for my tacos, I put it in the freezer, and you can freeze it for 2 months. So if we're making like tacos again, I just defrost it. It takes like maybe like not even a half hour to defrost it, or if you want to use it for grilled cheese, just keep it in your freezer, and it really doesn't matter what it tastes like. It's gonna be melted anyways. And this is sour cream by Friendly Farms, and this is $1.49. We always have this in our salsa, or we make tacos with it. My almond milk for $2.29, and this is just the original. The original vanilla tastes pretty much the same if they're unsweetened, and so my kids and I don't really notice the difference, so we just stick with unsweetened most of the time. So this is a new thing that I've gotten from Aldi's, which I really, really like. It's kale and quinoa, seasoned with onions and garlic and quinoa and kale. It's so good. So this is a good little side dish to go with like a protein, and I made it for our family of 4, and just as a little side dish, and it tastes so good. This is what it looks like. And if you need like something healthy, and you're just not ready to like make your own quinoa or rice, this is so simple. It is $3.19, so it is a little pricey for Aldi's, but I think for quinoa and having kale, onion, and garlic already sauteed and you don't have to do it in your kitchen, that is a win to me. My kids love to have olives on hand. I usually just buy one because we go through it in one day. The kids can eat probably the whole can alone by themselves. And so this is $1.49, and these olives taste just like Lindsay olives. And Lindsay olives, this is just a fact, is spelled the same way as my name with an A. So that's a little factoid for you there. I also got turkey kielbasa, and this we do with our breakfast meals. So we might have a breakfast one of these days for the meal plan, and it's just easy to cut these up, and then you can make scrambled eggs and toast, and it's a really, really quick meal. And these are not super, super healthy, but once in a while we do this. We've already had turkey bacon in the refrigerator, and I thought this would be something different we can use. I also have these little oven roasted turkey breast, and these are not organic. I tried the organic ones, they're okay. But these oven roasted turkey breasts are like a thicker slice, and they actually taste like regular like boar's head meat. If you want to compare it to boar's head, it's pretty close to it. It's not exactly the same, but the texture and the thickness of the turkey tastes real to me. And I like to shred these up and put them on my salad sometimes with some peppers, or just give my kids another choice other than like peanut butter and jelly. So these are really good. These are $2.99 each, and I thought that is good, and you get 8 ounces in each one. I also have chicken breast, and these are cage-free. They're no antibiotics, and I prefer to get these out of most of their chicken. They have organic ones. I've tried them. They're okay. These are fine for me. I've also tried the cheaper ones, and those are fine, but these are like the ones that we usually try to get because they taste pretty good to me. I also like getting these Roma tomatoes. I put tomatoes in everything, in like tuna salads and tuna sandwiches. I like to put them in grilled cheese, and so they're a pound for $1.39. So these are another homeschool snack that we regularly have all the time in our refrigerator. So if they want a snack, they could just grab some carrots and put them in a little snack cup. So they're 16 ounces, and these are only 89 cents. So usually I used to grab 2 of them, but my kids don't eat them as much anymore, but we still snack on these. It's a healthy snack, and it's just really, really quick, and they don't have to ask for any help to get them out of the refrigerator. And then sometimes we'll like dip them in ranch, but my kids like them usually like plain. And it's a very simple snack, and it doesn't get all over the place. There's no crumbs, so I really, really like these for a snack. I also got a cucumber for 58 cents. I usually get a couple, but I just got one. We like to have them in our salads, or I'll just slice them up as a snack and put some salt on them for the kids, and that's one of their snacks that they like too. Also got sweet corn, which they have really, really good sweet corn at Aldi's. I've been getting this ever since I've gone to Aldi's. They're $2.49 for 4 of them, and these are just good to have with when you have hamburgers or hot dogs, or you could just pair it up with some broccoli and some chicken and call it a meal there. And it's super simple, and my kids love corn as much as their mommy. I love it so much. I could eat it all the time, and it's really good when you grill it. And then this is the green leaf lettuce, and this is all I could find. It's a really big part of lettuce, and I think it's $1.39. I usually get the romaine lettuce. There's 3 romaine lettuces, and it's $1.99 for 3 smaller ones than these, but they all looked pink, and they were all bad. And I asked the lady, I'm like, are these the new ones? And she's like, yeah, we just got delivery today, and they look so bad. I'm not gonna waste my money and buy bad salad. So we have this, and I like to make tuna salad sometimes. You can make tuna salad and wrap them up in lettuce wraps, or just have tuna on top of it, like a scoop of tuna, or we'll do chicken with salad sometimes. So that will be one of our meals or some of my lunches. And this was like $1.39. And then I also got this new like cheese ravioli. I don't know if my kids will like this because I've never gotten this for them before, but we have marinara sauce in our pantry, and I figured why not do something simple for me, like on a co-op day or on a day where I don't want to cook, which is most of the time. This will be good just to boil, and then I could just dump the sauce on top, and that's a quick and easy meal, and have broccoli on the side or some salad. And this was like $1.79. These are cheese pizzas that we like to get. We've also had pepperoni, but these are from Mama Cozy's Pizza, and these are $2.15, and they're a very thin pizza, and my husband and I and the kids really enjoy it. And so these 2 pizzas we have for one of those nights where it's just like a busy day, you're tired, you're sick, and you just you have no energy, moms, to make dinner. And I know this is not the healthiest, so it's okay, I know, but I just pop them in the oven for like 10 minutes or so, and there you go. You just cut them all up, and you have these little gourmet thin cheese pizzas. I mean, it's not that thick of a crust, but they taste really, really good, and it's $2.15. So for $4.30, you could have pizza at your home without having to pay for tip and delivery. So these are like my lifesavers. These are like the staples that I have in my house. And I also like to have like apple juice in our house. So this is like $1.59, and I used to get the organic kind, but now I just get this because they don't drink apple juice that much. It usually lasts us like a week or 2, and sometimes I water it down with water. It's just for them to have like a splash of like something different than water, because we usually just drink water. I also got these Radiance Ultra dishwasher triple chamber packs, and I'm used to the old ones with the powder in it. So have you guys used these before? Let me know. You get 18 in them, and I think the other one has 18, so they don't last that long, maybe a couple weeks in my house. I prefer these over the dishwasher liquid that they have, because I don't think it does so good. My glasses get little like foggy when I use the other ones. These are $3.49 for the dishwasher packs. And then these little non-scratch sponges for 3-pack, it's $2.29. And I usually get the ones at the Dollar Tree, but I haven't been at the Dollar Tree, so I just grabbed these, and they work really well. I have some overnight diapers that we use, and those are $3.99, and you get a pack of 21 diapers, and those are like overnight for my son, just in case, especially when they're sick. Sometimes he has accidents. So for $3.99, you get a pack of 21. So these are $1.89. These are like semi-sweet chocolate morsels for baking, but my kids and I use them for like desserts at night. We just grab a few and eat them. And then also these are a really good way to reward your kids once in a while if they're dragging on some work. I use this with my son in math sometimes, and phonics yesterday, and it worked wonders. He got 10 chocolate chip morsels for reading 10 sentences. And it really works. So if you guys are looking for something to reward your kids with, and they like little snacks, these are just super easy to just grab. And if you want to bake some cookies, you can at the same time. So this is what we like to have in our house for like snacks or having like a little sweet treat. Guys, these are Boulder napkins, and we get them like every 2 weeks, and these are $1.79. And these are just easy ways for my kids to like put the napkins out and have them like help set the table at night. So we use these napkins. Also got some bell peppers for $3.29. That's a really good deal. They have orange, red, and yellow, and those are my favorites. So we like to put these in omelets and with some sauteed onions, which are so good. I also like to put these in my salads. They're so nice. The flavor's great. And then these are also another healthy snack for homeschooling. If you just slice these up, my kids like to eat them by themselves, and like you can make like some easy snacks for your homeschool, like mandarin oranges. They got their apples, carrots, slices of cucumbers, and they like slices of these. and bananas are great to grab on the go. I always use those. And I forgot to mention, I wanted to share another homeschool snack. We have celery that we got the other day when we made chicken wings at the house. And my husband grilled some chicken wings, and we had these leftover celery sticks. So we made frogs on a log, and we were talking about frogs that day. So just have some celery sticks on hand. They're really inexpensive, and they're healthy. You put a little bit of peanut butter or almond butter or cashew butter, whatever your kids can eat, or sunflower butter, and then you put a couple of raisins on it. And that is a really fun snack. I also like to do applesauce. I don't have applesauce because I have that in the refrigerator, so that's always a snack that they're asking for. They like to have applesauce in a little cup, and I buy the big one so you can use it much longer than the little tiny cups because they eat more than those little tiny cups. So that is what we have, you guys, for $89. I hope this gave you some simple meal ideas and homeschool snacks you can use with your family. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.